Yeah, they don't get it, but I got it. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Your spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Grandma was in A, auntie was in it, ayy. Mama had AAA. I wasn't scared to crash anyone anyway. I ride a shotty while bro had a get away. I gotta penetrate, I gotta generate. I got like 20 some years to my hood, now I gotta go live away. I'm out of town, but I'm not on the getaway. I spin a giveaway. You mean I'm the generator?
Just west of the world-famous Las Vegas Strip, we're at the site of Super Bowl 58, Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. It's been a wild opening weekend to this point. Who knows what is in store tonight? As off we go for the Sunday night opener. That one over the back line of the end zone. The touchback means the drive will start at the 30.
Last day was filled with slaps, I guess gotta run it back. Feel like the way it went down after awards, I made it turn to a beast. This that right here that get me going. After I put me up, whether we killing the critics and killing the hate, might gotta talk to a priest. The way we evolved and knock down walls, it's outrageous. The quarterback calls, I don't like 12, except Tom Brady. Can short my stock, I still stack tall, you still can't trade me.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run with the rookie, drafted in the 3rd round. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. Second down and 8. Now, faking the give. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
We'll try the zone read on 1st and 10. And that one's going to be shut down quickly. A minimal gain.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down. That's the gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3. Lance. And that is incomplete.
And on that 3rd down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up 4th down.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Open man is Shaheed. That's complete.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And they'll take this down inside for 35.
Look how everybody moves in sync on this play, Mike. You have the linemen hitting their pull blocks, the guys on the outside working one-on-one. They clear just enough room to let him hit it, and next thing you know, picks up the first down.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Khalil Mack, 3-time All-Pro, in there to bag another one.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
After that 1st down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's 3rd down. To throw is Lance. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he will score. Touchdown, Vegas. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Benewanwu now to return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. May gonna look to throw. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete, and he's gonna be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. On play action, here's May. And that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground. Up the sideline, past midfield. That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35. A big-time play for Vegas. 42 yards. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's to the right side, and caught by Bowers. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
This is a great example of why teams want to stay out of what they call passing downs, where a defense doesn't have to honor the run. In this case, they do, and man, the play-action pass just works off of that and can really lead to some chunk plays.
2nd and a yard. Thrown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. They have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Now Lance. Gets that one complete to his tight end, Bowers. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a first down.
First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Throwing, Lance. It is brought in the end zone. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Now Carlson to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Raiders will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. So 1 quarter in the books on our first Sunday night telecast of the year. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. To throw now, May. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
This has been a first half to forget on their offensive side of the ball. It just seems like it's been a snowball effect. Bad plays are leading to even worse plays, and that sack being the largest setback in the game that's been full of them.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, here's May. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
What can I say, Mike? Good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end, but in all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be the possession guy, convert first downs underneath, but then have the ability to be the matchup to get downfield and be vertical in the passing game. There's not a lot of tight ends around the league that can do both, and when you have them, I don't blame the quarterback for looking his way.
First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. They'll try to run this one in, and he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
That is caught, and he's in. Tyquan Thornton. Touchdown, New England. Now the try here for the point after. It's up and through. And the Pats are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Pistol snap with Lance. He's got the tight end Mayer. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to
And that ball intercepted. It's Christian Gonzalez. And now he loses the football. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. Well, a big play there, and maybe a big break, too. The ball going out of bounds, so they keep possession and keep a little bit of this momentum going, Greg.
We see this across the league so much now, Mike. Defenders are getting so good at ripping that ball out. Unfortunately for them, in this case, they got the ball out, but it ended up going out of bounds.
They'll go play action with May. First down throw there is incomplete.
That's a throw that's going to make them cringe on Monday, Mike, in the film room. At this level, quick hitters, those quick, easy passes, those should be borderline automatic. But it was anything but this time around.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now a give on the ground, and he'll get forward for a couple. Tyree Wilton, former 7th overall pick, there on the tackle. They need 8 as they come up for third down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. First and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after first down, they find themselves in second and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
Shaheed with the catch. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
Check the lane like a game of chess. You want to beat us, bring your best. You standing in your front yard, yelling, bring them out, hey. I'm a hot girl, yelling, bring them out, hey. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, hey.
To throw, here's Lance. And that is incomplete.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
They're on the 32-yard line.
To throw on first down is May. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On second down, it's May. Checking it down, this one is caught. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Third and short. And here is May. That is caught. Finding Higgins.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Up the middle they go. Trying to avoid tackles there, but the ball is out. And the defense has it.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage. And I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight. but it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself, and in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
It's first down, and they'll run. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
The wide receiver of the ball. He's taken down at the 17-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up a 2nd and 1.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. A gain of 11 there. And a 1st down. Here's a run. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
Now, here's 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. He'll take him down at the 3-yard line. Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. So the last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Throwing here on 3rd and goal. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. On 4th down, on comes Daniel Carlson for the Raiders field goal. His kick is good. And the Raiders build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. It's May. Oh, throw, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it, and that's going to bring an end to this first half.
Patriots 7.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Off the play fake, here's May. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now May. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Throwing on third down is May. He'll try to run for it. And May will not risk it. Into the slide. And he's got the first down.
This is exactly how it's supposed to look on third down. His eyes are downfield, nothing materializes. He quickly decides he can do it himself, picks up the first down, and then to protect himself with the slide, well done.
Off the play fake, it's May. He'll air one out for Higgins. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
He's got it. Touchdown, Patriots. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown.
The kick is good. Makes the score Raiders 17, Patriots 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Handoff here, up the middle, and a minimal gain here, only to about the 31.
He's brought down at the 31. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Lance. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete. Michael Mayer, the tight end, was targeted with that one. And it'll be 3rd down. Lance looking to throw. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. The Raiders send their punt team out as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. This kick hangs up, and a fair catch will be taken beyond the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. Receiver in motion, going right. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Here's 2nd and 2. Now a give up the middle. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They'll go. Here's May. Now he'll air one out. That is brought in. And he will score. Tyquan Thornton. Touchdown, New England. That his 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener.
Kick is good. Makes the score Patriots 41, Raiders 17.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Lance. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. It's 2nd down.
pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot. Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
Now Lance. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. The Raiders have their punt team out there. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. A fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing is May. The pass rush gets hold and he goes down. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. May to throw on 2nd down. This defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Throwing now is May. And this drive is a disaster. He goes down for a 3rd consecutive time. And the Patriots ready to kick it away, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. On the return is Tucker. And it's a good return here. He's going to set his guys up with outstanding field position.
At the 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. He'll turn and hand this one off. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. That is hauled in at the 5. He will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter.
Raiders 17.
What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is first down and goal. They'll stick to the ground. He slams it in there, and he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his second touchdown here in week 1. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Into space at the 45. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 33 yards. They'll keep it on the ground. Finding room to the 20. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate. And that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. They'll run here. And the Patriots are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
It's been a really nice drive they've been able to put together, Mike, and I think the key word is balance. Not having to rely too heavily on either the run or the pass. Continue to mix it up, going back and forth. Keep the defense off balance. A lot of success.
A run on first and goal. And he'll go down back at the 4.
A field goal only ties it. When you find yourself this close, you're thinking 6. Let's take the lead. But now after that first down loss, it really changes the approach now on second and third. You have to at least come away with points.
Now back at the 4 for second and goal. Out of the gun, here's May. And he'll take it on in. Javon Baker. Touchdown, Patriots. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Cam Akers for the first time. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line.
up second and 4.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, that's it.
A gain of a yard brings up third and 3.
Big play coming up. This is third down. Here's Lance. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down, back in the backfield, in the area of holding. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. To throw now, May. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far. It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Trying to pick this one up on the ground.
I think the decision of whether or not you kick the field goal or keep your offense on the field, Mike, comes down to, do you have a play on your call sheet you love? Do you have a critical down, fourth down play that you know is going to work? Because if you do, now's the time to dial it up, be aggressive, and extend this drive.
They're going. It's May. That is incomplete. They took a chance of throwing it on fourth and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. They'll try again here, second and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Shaheed with the catch. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Open man is Johnson. He's got him. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Here is second and 7. Quick throw here is complete. And he's out of bounds with the first down, so they get a new set of downs. Just as importantly, stop the clock. Shaheed in motion. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here comes second down. Quick throw, taken in, and he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
The motion man is Johnson. They'll drop to throw. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
And here we go, 4th and inches. Throwing, Lance. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
So you roll the dice on offense and you fail. But now you can't give up. Your defense has to go out there and get a stop. You have all 3 timeouts. You have time to get the ball back one more time on offense. So now your defense needs to answer the bell and give your offense one more shot. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. And they'll stop with 28 seconds to go in the game. Here now, 3rd and 5. They'll try to get this one on the ground. Now the Raiders going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop with 25 seconds remaining on the clock. Patriots ready for the punt as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. This is 1st and 10. To throw, here's Lance. He's going to keep it himself. Here's 1st down. Now they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the fourth quarter with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. And let's see if they can take advantage of it.
Shaheed in motion. Here we go. One final play. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. So it's a road win here for the Patriots. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from Vegas.